Howdy folks, Nathan Adlen here with the Fast Lane Car, and behind me the 2016 Chevrolet Trax LTZ front wheel drive. That's right, we've chosen this absolutely frigid climate to test a front wheel drive version of the Chevy Trax. Now you may be asking, why are we doing that? Well, we wanted to run a 0 to 60 and we wanted to do it with the front wheel drive model and then later on with the all wheel drive model. But we also wanted to drive it around the snow and see what it was like, and actually so far so good. So coming up next, the 0 to 60 run in that. So let's see if my shifting can make the city faster. And away we go. Trying to go to red line. I'm clicking it at red line, but there's this weird spot where it's kind of like, nah, you know, I don't think you've shifted fast enough, and then it drops off the power. And because of that, 11:05. Behold, buried deep down in the recesses, it's in there somewhere, 138 horsepower, 148 pound-feet of torque, going through a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. It's the ECOTEC. And it's hooked up to a 6-speed automatic transmission, which is, by the way, the only transmission they have, feeding the front wheels. Now, we do know that this vehicle is actually lighter than the all-wheel drive version by several hundred pounds. This weighs just over 3,000 pounds. So having 138 horsepower pulling you 0 to 60 with a vehicle that weighs just over 3,000 pounds, I predict it will be faster than 11 seconds. Okay, ready, set, and go. You can really detect the lag there. 10.28, so obviously torquing it is significantly better. Torque it, about 2,500 RPM or so, and away it goes once again, wheel spin. This thing actually has some pretty good thrust. That's where it drops off, so at 50 miles per hour, it definitely lost a lot of its oomph. But you know what? Under 10 seconds at over a mile above sea level, that's not too terribly bad. 9.95. A quick little bugger. It did okay, and you know, considering the fact that you can get up to 34 miles per gallon on the highway, that's not too bad. Now yes, we do want to drive the all-wheel drive one and do exactly the same thing and then some, but I can tell you this: A, it does well even in snow just with front-wheel drive. B, we've driven one already. In fact, I did it with Emmy a little whiles back in San Diego, and you can click above me to see that video. And finally, I think they built a decent little tiny family vehicle that is relatively quick considering what it competes against, which is, by the way, the Honda HR-V and the Mazda CX-3. Wow, actually quite a few vehicles. Thank you so much for joining us. For TFL Car, this is Nathan Adlen. Don't forget to go to tflcar.com for news, views, and real-world reviews. See you later. First of all, a lot of snow. We wanted to see if we could get out of the snowbank. There you go. Andre actually comes with every Chevrolet Bolt. You get a Russian who will push you out of a snowy situation.